Hi, missed you. Good morning.
Good morning. It's Wednesday, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I'm a little
So
crossed up right now.
I had my birthday weekend.
Yes.
I was super chill. I just hung out. I got in the hot tub like a bazillion times.
Did you really? Okay. We talked about this before we left the show on Friday because your hot tub will take your utility bills through the roof. So you're only going to heat it up on special occasions. You kept it up this entire weekend. Did you use it as much as you anticipated using it? Was it worth keeping it up for the weekend?
Yes.
Okay.
I used it like more than I anticipated. And then when the kids came home, Joey and I started not feeling well on Sunday. So we got in it on Sunday because our bodies were hurting. So that felt good too.
Okay. So the kids like being in the hot tub too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's
No,
awesome.
they like rope friends into coming over here with the hot tub. We got a hot tub. I don't want to be that mom that's like, calm down, but at the same time, don't flood the garage, you know?
That's come on over. We got a hot tub. Has a totally different context 15 years from now. Come on over. We got a hot tub at 9 is different than come on over. We got a hot tub at 19.
Yeah. That's how I'll know when I go out of town for the weekend if the kids got turned up in the house if the inflatable hot tub is up.
Right. Is the
And the
water still warm?
garage.
I know.
What'd you
We
do
have,
this weekend? And then I
oh man.
went, this household is not feeling good.
Yeah, no, it's there's a bug going around right now, or there's allergies laying people out right now. I don't know what it is, but everybody's getting it right now, and everybody is taking a minute to just be like, "Whoa, this sucks. Let's calm down for a second because it's awful."
Well, I drove through Ripon on Sunday with all the windows down because I had dinner with my parents for my birthday and with the kids too, because it's beautiful out. It was beautiful out. So by the time we got home, I thought it was allergies, but then it hit all three of us by Monday morning. It could be allergies, and I've just never felt it this hard.
I don't think it's allergies. I don't know. I don't think it is. I think there's a little bug going around. I was going to take my son to the doctor today, but he doesn't have a fever, right? He has a sore throat.
Yeah,
But
sore throat,
I
my ears,
yeah.
and I'm like all up in here.
And so I think it's all sinuses because I had him open up his mouth and I did like I'm pretty good at looking for spots and dots in the back of somebody's throat. Like I don't have tonsils right now because I had such bad throat issues until I was like 14. So I know what I'm looking for. I haven't seen anything. He doesn't have fever. Um, like I think I'm gonna give it one more day and some honey and some of those home remedies, and then tomorrow if we're not killing it, then tomorrow we'll pivot and go to the doctor. But I think we just need today, and I think we're okay.
Yeah, you think you just need to push it,
Yeah.
get it out of there. Yeah, I know
Think
what
we
you
need to do
mean.
some of that some of that honey stuff, some of that bath stuff, just get in the back of the lounge around and yeah.
Right, right.
So
So in the 8 o'clock stream, I finally got your Valentine present. Finally came in.
oh my goodness. I
I
didn't get you anything.
Might be. No, you don't need to. You're gonna laugh.
Okay.
It's just for
Okay.
fun. You're just gonna laugh.
Hey, can I tell you? Can
No,
I
but
tell
you're gonna
you?
make something. You're gonna make me something that I need.
Okay, up to I think I know what it is, and I think that you need it too big for what I can do. Are you talking about that circle thing you sent me?
I don't want that anymore. That was an R. Why would I need that anymore?
Good call.
Thank you. No, your fire starters. Remember? Your
Oh, yeah.
starters.
Yeah, okay. Do you want to talk about that now, or do you want to talk about that in the 8, or do you want to talk about, because I didn't bring this up to you at all, I think that I was ghosted for the very first time ever.
You were ghosted?
I think so.
Ooh, I want to talk about that.
You want to talk about that? Okay. So I was talking to somebody for a couple of weeks, right? And like we really hadn't really met up or anything yet. And it was one of those things where it was like it
Oh my
wasn't
God.
like it wasn't like anything that was like accelerating, it wasn't going to be anything serious, obviously, but it was fun. And then everything just dropped off. And so
Okay.
like
So
I
how
was
many times have you texted her without a reply?
none. One time and things dropped off and I gave it like a few days because I'm not gonna like, text one after, hey, what's going on?
Good.
Like,
So
yeah,
wrote her and she just never wrote you again?
So I wrote her, she didn't write again, and then I wrote with hey, what's up? How you doing? And then nothing then. And so I gave it like a good 4 or 5 days. And then I just hit her up with hey, you're really cool. It was fun getting to know you. I hope everything works out. I thought you were pretty awesome. So, down the line, if I'm not seeing anybody and you're not seeing anybody and you want to talk again, maybe not, whatever. But good luck out there. It was nice getting to know you.
Yeah, you were ghosted.
Yeah, I was totally ghosted.
Oh, 100%. So
yeah.
Because you said you only sent one, but I've just heard 3. So you sent one and then another and then a final.
Okay, but hear me out on this because I thought about this.
You didn't reply to any of those shoes go, and I'm not calling you anything. That's cool of you. Like you didn't go overboard, but you were definitely ghosted.
Absolutely, and I figured I was. I figured after the first one, I probably was. I sent the second one kind of as a courtesy, like I don't want to blow you up and be like, hey, did you ghost me? So it was like a kind of a benign, hey, how you doing? To see if like maybe the text got lost in the jumble of text. And that was it. No reply to that. Cool. I'm being ghosted. Give it a few days, and then like a nice like.
Oh no, you're fine.
Okay.
I've gone off like the deep end of hella text, so no, I'm not judging your 3 texts. But I'm just saying that after 1 or 2, definitely 3, and she's not responding, that's a ghosting.
So I gave one where because
you were fine. Like you weren't crazy person pants. Like you didn't do anything wrong. Mm-hmm.
Okay, because I wasn't sure how that works on ghosting protocol. Like when you get because like I feel like it's open ended if you at least don't just say it was good getting to know you and you seem like a good person, so I wish you well.
Good for you. Okay. But it took me a while to realize that I didn't need that, and neither did they. Because when I got ghosted the first couple times when I was single, oh man, I would get pissed, right?
Okay.
And I would be like, you know what? F you. Like I would say stuff back because it would be like, we're grown-ups. But then I realized we're grown-ups, and if we didn't hit it off, they don't like I've told you before, I could ditch somebody for something as stupid as being an Aries. And I'm not going to explain now. It has nothing to do with them. So I don't think they need an explanation. So you were definitely ghosted, but you handled it well.
Did I? Because I wasn't sure if I did it because I know it was 3, and you said how many you said.
Like I've been the not cared side, and I've been the like flipped out side.
Because you're right, it was 3 messages that went unreplied, but like each one served a different purpose. Like one was just a reply to a message that just never had a reply back, right?
Yeah.
So I don't really count that one because I just like she said something and then I replied back and that was it. And then like a couple days later, it was like, how you doing? Because we're and that wasn't like a how you doing poking the bear. That was like a we don't talk all the time, just how you doing. And then that's okay. I'm probably being ghosted. Like this is like she's done. Okay, cool. Give it a couple of days and it was nice getting to know you. Bye.
Yeah, you were ghosted.
Yeah, totally. And I wasn't. It was. I thought
you handled it like a champ.
Did I? Because I didn't know how I was going to handle it. Because I figured I would get ghosted eventually. I didn't know how I was going to handle it.
No,
but I thought
I've gone not cared. I've gone like there was one guy that I wrote that I was like, dude, if you would have at least just been cool, we could have still been friends, And him and I ended up being friends. He was like, I'm sorry I ghosted you. And he was a lot younger than me though too.
Yeah.
But then I also like flipped out on dudes. And then you handled it fine.
Okay. Cool. I wasn't, because I'm looking at this through the lens of like, I'm in my early 40s right now. I'm not.
3 days, Mindy, you're right. It's more than 3 days. Because like I told you before, everybody at least poops and they take their phone and they're with them. You're at least worth poop text.
Yeah. So I gave it way more than 3 days. The follow-up was kind of like I should probably follow that up and say it was nice. Like
people write me and they're like, what did I do? So I'll tell them some of the time.
Yeah, I'm not even really interested in that. Like I don't even really care. Like because honestly, it may not be anything I did. There may be contributing factors. I don't know. I don't know anybody's situation. Maybe they had a whole bunch of stuff happen that's just preventing them from like talking to people right now. I don't really, and honestly, I don't really care. Like I consider myself. Oh yeah, no. I honestly, the way I look at it right now is I consider most people, you, me, most of the people on this stream, good people, and so like if you get ghosted, Yeah,
I don't think personally anymore. Just not interested.
Can I ask you something?
Did I tell you about the guy who asked me out that I think has a girlfriend? Well, I know has a girlfriend.
Ooh. Okay. Give me 1 second on that.
Okay.
I just want to ask you real quick. Have you heard of peanut butter on steak?
Yes.
That's a real thing.
Yes. I've never had it, but the peanut butter on burgers and peanut butter on steak is like a thing now. There's a lot of peanut butter burgers now at these I don't know, bougie burger joints, or like the ones that have like, and I'm not making fun of them because I love them, like all the breweries. They have a lot of like peanut butter burgers and steaks. Why? Where'd you get it at?
Where it's like, I didn't, but somebody told me about it, and I thought, there's no way. But there's a restaurant, I think it's near Modesto. It's only, I think it's only like 20 minutes away. It's called I.R.L, and I guess they do the peanut butter steak. I've never been there. This is not an advertisement for them. I'm not pumping I.R.L.
I know,
but I heard that. Yeah. So I want to try it.
Okay, that's what you say. You're gonna try it, right?
I want to go to Save Mart maybe and buy a steak and cook myself a steak and put some peanut butter on it.
Do it. Go to a steakhouse and do it.
Okay, fine.
That's not one I think you could just test on your own.
I feel like, what's that?
I.R.L's, do you know what city it's in? Walnut Grove?
That might be it. But I think that there's also a part of the name that might be considered slightly inappropriate. So I never really put the name up on the screen or anything.
Oh, okay. I'll stop looking it up. Okay, but I think if you do it, yeah. See, Kelly, that's why I think he needs to go to like a restaurant. Oh, this person says Rivets has a peanut butter burger.
Okay.
PB&J burger or steak. So Nick, you'll have it on a ground beef, but you won't have it on beef.
Right. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. So a peanut butter and jelly burger. First of all, peanut butter and jelly is for 5-year-olds, and then a peanut butter and jelly burger.
Says the guy who eats mac and cheese with a spoon.
But that's because I want to get the sauce. I don't want to be wasteful. But then you want to look at a steak and be like, hey, peanut butter and jelly on a burger is okay, but just peanut butter on a steak, buddy, that's too much.
See, but I agree with Kelly that they need to, I think the first time you have it, it needs to be like a good one, because you're just going to get a steak, a cheap one, and you're just going to throw some peanut butter on it, and then you're going to be like, ew, that was gross. And then you're never going to want to try it again.
I got a flank steak and some Jiffy.
Maybe start off like peanut butter beef rookie level. Go to Rivets and get that peanut butter burger. Rivets is the one on Oakdale, right? The jelly is kind of spicy touch to it. Ooh, I don't know. Try that.
My buddy makes an amazing jalapeno jelly. Like it's legit. Like the first time he made it, I went over to his house. I didn't know he was making it. I was just visiting, and it was so good that his 4-year-old son was like on the counter helping him because he couldn't wait till it was done. It's so good. Like, okay, you gotta try it. Because when you think of jelly, whenever you think of jelly, like the first thing you think of is peanut butter jelly and cartoons and kids, which I'm the same way. But then there's like fancy adult jelly, like mint jelly or jalapeno jelly, or mint
jelly is made for lamb chops.
Right, that's adult jelly though. You don't slather that on bread with peanut butter.
You know the guy that we work with, our buddy at our sister station? He eats a peanut butter and jelly sandwich every single morning before work.
Does he really?
Yeah, right.
Does he do it while he's watching his cartoons?
He loves it. I'm sure. He says, he told me he loves a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. He eats one every day before work.
Does he eat one like this? He goes, it's good, Ma, and I helped.
Whatever, man. I will still go for peanut butter on a spoon 100% of the time when it comes to snack option.
I'm making fun. I'm talking a lot of crap right now. But the reality is, every night at about 2 o'clock in the morning, if I wake up, I'm out in my kitchen making a peanut butter and jelly sandwich and a glass of milk. So much so that I've had to switch to sugar-free jelly because I like peanut butter and jelly sandwiches so much. I'm just recognizing that they're for children. So,
all right, you guys, talk to you in the 8. I'm going to show you guys the Valentine's Day gift I got Ian Riley.
Hey, I hijacked what you were going to say because of the steak and peanut butter thing. I didn't mean to.
No, I decided I don't want to talk about it.
Okay, cool. I'm sorry about that.
No, it's okay.
But you're telling me that I get presents coming up in 45 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay, then I don't really care.
talk to you guys at 8 o'clock. Bye.
Bye, guys.